Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing an F-15 versus SU-27 fight. This is still a little bit of a learning curve for me because I haven't really been able to dogfight the new jets in the last few days because I've been out and about doing things, so here we go. I'm going to go into the vertical, he follows, I'm able to pull in first. He realizes this and starts to jink. I could have killed him here, but I wanted to let him live just to have a long fight for video purposes. I'm going to climb over his nose and drop back down to try and get a shot off, but my plane's just a little bit too heavy and slow to be able to do it. He's going to reverse over. I realize this and cut to the right to avoid his nose. I'm going to try and climb up over his nose once more and dive back down. But now that we're already below 250, we're moving a little bit too slow for that, and it's going to put us into a downward spiral, which is not where the F-15 wants to be, as you can see in the next few minutes of this clip. I'm going to be going a lot faster than him, so I stay up in the horizontal longer than he does to try and bleed a little bit more speed. It's not going to work though, because he was already going about 60 miles an hour slower. He's going to be able to push me out front here. I make a crucial mistake and point my nose directly down, which is going to shove me right in front of him, which is not where this thing needs to be at all. I jettison my missile and exit to the rate fight. He could have been able to actually kill me there if he wouldn't have lifted his nose up, which is what he's about to do right now. He loses about 30-40 miles an hour doing that. This next minute or so of the clip is just the F-15 rate fighting the Su-27, so if you want to skip ahead to the end, that's fine. I'm really just trying to experiment right now because I have no clue if the Su-27 can actually outrate the F-15 or vice versa. I'm starting to realize that with the flaps out, the F-15's nose tries to push up, which is not the best thing because it bleeds your speed quicker, as you can see in the top left. The Su-27 seems to not have this problem, so I'm starting to get a little concerned. Again, I'm just trying to fight the nose and make sure that I am not getting too far behind on this Su-27 and that he's not getting too far ahead. I have a bright idea, and I want to see if the F-15 can out-thrust the Su-27 because I actually have no clue if it can do that. Again, this dogfight is specifically for scientific purposes. I did not know at the time much about the F-15 or the Su-27 engine-wise. So here we go. We're going to go up. I'm going to try and make him stall out before I do. I'm going to be watching him closely here to make sure that he's not going to try any crazy maneuvers or anything, because I've had that happen before. It's not very fun. And as we're doing this, I'm starting to get a little too slow, so I'm realizing that if he doesn't mess up here, I could be in very big trouble. Luckily for us, he pushes his nose down before me, so I'm able to hold my position for a little bit longer and then slot down behind him to get a little bit more angle. As we're coming back down, he cuts in as tight as he possibly can, which actually saves him a few degrees of brake, which, if you don't know what that means, it basically means that he was able to turn a little bit tighter than me, so it prolonged me from getting a shot. We're going to sit in the rate fight for the next few seconds. Eventually, I am getting tired of the rate fight, so I push to the vertical one more time, which is going to be able to get me to go a little bit slower so I can try and slot in his 6. Now, this one was really a gamble because I didn't know if it would actually work out. If he was faster, he definitely would have been able to outrate me after this maneuver, but he wasn't, so we're able to get the kill off of this stall maneuver. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.